In Stocking Up, Dave Bartosiak of Zax.com joins me now with his trade of the day. Good to have you on the show.
Good to be here.
So you're watching Tesla as your trade. What do you see as
right.
potential for this electric car company?
There's a ton of potential, okay? So first of all, the Model 3 is what they've been banking on. They think that this thing eventually is going to get them 500,000 cars in production per year in the future.
Well, it's supposed to be more affordable at $35,000.
Absolutely, $35,000. Let's buy two, right? No, so there's a bunch of people right now in line putting $1,000 down for this car. They just started taking reservations for it on Thursday with the unveiling. So we think it's going to be a really big deal for them. So I'm very bullish on the stock right now.
What would you do with the trade? Would you just go out and buy shares and invest in the company at this current level, or would you do something more sophisticated?
So I'm going to be a little fancy, but not too fancy.
Okay.
Because the thing is, to go out and buy 100 shares of Tesla at $235 is going to cost you a good chunk of change, right?
Almost as much as the car.
Exactly, pretty much. So rather than do that, what I'm doing is I'm going to put on a call spread. I'm going to go out till May, which gives me another earnings report, right? So it gives me a little bit of cushion, a little bit of time. I'm going to buy the $230 call, and I'm going to sell the $260 call. So it's a bullish call spread. It's going to cost me $10.50 to get it, but my upside potential is $30, so I could triple up on this one.
That would be good if that happened. So what do you think about all the hoopla surrounding the car? Do you think it will really turn out to be as great? It sounds like you do.
I do. I have a lot of faith in Elon Musk, the real smart guy. You know, in some cases, you don't bet the horse, you got to bet the jockey. So I'm betting the jockey on this one, betting on Elon Musk. But it's, you know, it's one of those things where if you look at the Volt from Chevy and you look at the Leaf from Nissan, not a lot of excitement around those two cars. They're almost like an afterthought inside of the production lines of both of those huge manufacturers. Whereas Tesla, this is kind of the thing that everybody's been waiting for. We went ahead and it started off with that Roadster, right? So it was like a different car that they just put electric batteries in and let you zip around. And then they went ahead with the Model S, which was their flagship, this really cool, nice, big luxury sedan. People liked that car so much, not just because it was electric, but because it was luxury, it was refined, and they loved it. So that's part of the reason why there's so much hype around this Model 3 right now, because you're going to have this entirely new kind of affordable platform that's throwing it back to Henry Ford and the Model T.
And now we're adding to the hype. Thanks so much for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.